Steve Kelly, NOSM's Director of IT. In light of the pandemic situation, I'm often asked by our partners and people from other institutions about what NOSM is doing for distance teaching and for general purpose web meetings. When I get this question, I'm always pleased to say that NOSM has a fairly long history of using different tools to deliver our distributed education, so it wasn't incredibly difficult for us to pivot to a fully remote model. Before Zoom became a household name, NOSM invested pretty heavily in a product called Cisco WebEx. WebEx, like Zoom, is a comprehensive and cost-effective way to connect with our partners and users across the North or anywhere around the world. So WebEx can connect to up to 1,000 participants to a single call. It's multi-platform, so it can work with all of your devices. And most importantly, it brings toll-free conferencing with audio, so we're able to reach people in areas of Northern Ontario with remote and limited bandwidth. So when we do return to campus, WebEx allows us to connect to our teaching spaces, meeting spaces, OTN sites, and locations around the world as well. We are returning to campus, right? All that functionality might sound like overkill. So for smaller meetings, we also have Google Meet, which is formerly called Google Hangouts, which comes bundled with our email system. Google Meet allows for multiple person calling, but it lacks some of the bells and whistles systems like WebEx and Zoom. Now, I don't want this to sound like an infomercial, so I'll admit that these systems are far from perfect, and at this stage we're all getting a little weary of these video meetings all day long. So for some useful tips on how to fend off what we call Zoom fatigue, be sure to check out the Dean's blog. And for more information about NOSM IT services, reach out to us via email or check out our website.